Multiplier can be calculated using various formulae. There are three formulae to calculate multiplier. The first one is change in income divided by change in investment, which we have already discussed the illustration. The other one is using MPC also we can calculate multiplier. So the formula for calculating multiplier using MPC is 1 by 1 minus MPC. So using MPS also we can calculate multiplier. So how to calculate multiplier using MPS is, we know that MPC and MPS when we add you must get 1. So accordingly, so when we are using MPS, so it is inverse relation to the multiplier. So 1 by MPS will give you the multiplier. So there are three formulae to calculate multiplier. They are change in Y by change in I. The other one is 1 by 1 minus MPC, and the last one is 1 by MPS. Now let's see how the multiplier works. So using this tabular column we can very well understand the concept of multiplier. So when we first invest 100 crores, so for example when there is investment of 100 crores, here we are considering MPC as 0.5. So change in income for the first time is 100. Then we know MPC is 50%. So 50% of 100 will be 50. Okay. So next one is in the remaining 50, what we will do? We will either save or we name it as leakages. In the second round, that 50 is again divided into consumption and saving as 50%. So likewise, in each and every round, the 50% is either consumed or saved. So likewise, if we calculate the for the change in investment of 100, what is the change in income finally we are deriving is 200. That is 2 times. So if we calculate 1 by 1 minus MPC, that is 1 by 1 minus 0.5, you will get 2 times. So now we can very well understand that 100 rupees of investment is converted into 2 times, that is 200. It can be crores or whatever it may be. This is how multiplier works. So this concept is very important. In 6 marks compulsorily they will be asking this multiplier question. So the same way in banking lesson we learned the money multiplier. So either that multiplier or this investment multiplier, any one question will be asked for board exam. The same concept here I am again explaining you. The table illustrates the multiplier mechanism. MPC is assumed as 0.5. Table shows that as a result of initial increase in investment of 100 crore rupees, there is an increase in income by 100 crores in first round. So as MPC is 0.5. So consumption will be increased by 50 crores and the remaining 50 crores will be saved. So as I said, either it will be consumed or saved. In the second round, because of expenditure of 50 crores on consumption, there will be an increase in income of 50 crores. So now change in income would be split into change in consumption and change in saving. This process will continue. As a result, total increase in income will be 200 crore rupees. So it follows that multiplier equal to 2. Now let's see forward and backward action of multiplier. Sometimes there is possibility of forward and backward of multiplier. So when the investment increases, income also increases, the multiplier also will increase. So this is called forward multiplier. So because of increase in investment, income as well as multiplier increases. So this always will not happen. Sometimes there is possibility of backward multiplier also. So in backward multiplier, just it is the opposite. When investment decreases, income also decreases, multiplier decreases. So now I will explain this concept with the help of numerical example. Now let's take an example, that is increasing investment is 100 crores. So the investment increases to 100 crores and MPC we can consider as 0.5. So what will be the multiplier? We know the formula, 1 by 1 minus MPC. So which is equal to 1 by 1 minus 0.5 will give you 1 by 0.5. So when you divide you will get 2 times. Okay. So 2 times is the multiplier. So you have the another formula that to find income. We know that K is equal to change in income divided by change in investment. So you have the value of K. So you want to find the change in income. You bring this K here, multiply with the change in investment, so that you will get K2 into change in investment. So what is the investment here? 100. So what is the increase in income? 200 crores. So this is the example for forward action of multiplier. See, we have invested 100 crores. Because of 100 crores increase in investment, the income increased is 2 times more than that, that is 200. This is the forward action. To sum up, in this video, we learnt the shift in equilibrium, the impact of additional income, that is the multiplier concept and its mechanism with various formulae, and the numericals involved in multiplier concept, and finally we completed with the forward and backward action. Hope you understood all the concept. If you have any doubts you can clarify. Thank you. Have a great day.